Hello! Today we will be taking notes on the levels of ecology, so make sure to record notes in your binder. So ecology is the study of organisms and their environment. So you can see here some ecologists, which are the people who study ecology, and they're doing some research in the environment. They're looking at what organisms live in this environment. Okay, so we're going to look at the different levels of study of ecology. So we're going to start with the individual, then the population, community, ecosystem, and biome. So let's start first with the smallest level of study. First level is the organism. So the organism is just one individual living thing. It's an organism. A population is a group of the same organisms that live in the same area. So you can see here, one organism is one zebra, but a population of zebra is when there's more than one. So this is a population of zebra. They live in the same area. A community is when many different populations live in the same area. So we have a population of zebra here. We also have a population of some kind of gazelle, a population of giraffes, a population of trees. So all of these populations together, all of these living things are called a community. Living things, all living things. An ecosystem is all of the biotic, remember biotic means living, and abiotic, non-living, factors in an area. So now we have the animals, the plants, which are living things, and the non-living things like the water, the sand, the air, the sunlight, the weather. Okay, that makes up an ecosystem. So the ecosystem is living and non-living things. Community is only the living things. Next, we have a biome, and a biome is a group of ecosystems with similar biotic and abiotic factors. So for example, the desert, right? A desert has similar animals that can survive in a hot, dry climate, and similar abiotic factors, right? They have the same weather, the same amount of sunlight, the same temperatures. Okay, so there's a desert here in North America. There's also a desert in South America, in Africa, in Europe and Asia. Okay, so this biome is similar ecosystems in different parts of the world. And then the largest area of study is called the biosphere, and that's where all life and environments on Earth. Okay, so all living things on Earth. Okay, so we started with the smallest level of study, and that's the individual organism. So here we have one bug, ladybug. Population is many ladybugs, right? The same species. Community is all the other living things that live in that area, other populations. Ecosystem is all the living and non-living things in an area. Biome's not on here, but a biome would be similar ecosystems in different parts of the world. And then the biosphere is just the place on Earth where all living things exist. Here's one more example. One individual is one fish. Population is many fish. Community is the fish, the plants, the crabs, the jellyfish, all the living things in that area. The ecosystem also has the living things and the non-living things like the water and the rock. The biome is where we have similar ecosystems in different parts of the world. So there's an ocean in the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean. So all of those oceans have similar biotic and abiotic things. And then the biosphere is the part of the earth where living things exist. And just to mention again, biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic factors are living parts of the environment, living. So animals, plants, mushrooms, bacteria, anything that's alive is a biotic factor, right? Remember, bio means alive. Abiotic factors are the non-living parts of the environment. Sunlight, precipitation, temperature, weather, anything that is non-living. And remember, when there's an A in front of a word, it means the opposite. So if bio means living, abiotic is the opposite of living. So non-living things. Okay? And when we combine biotic factors and abiotic factors, that's when we get an ecosystem. An ecosystem has living and non-living things working together. And that's what we're going to study this unit. I hope that was helpful.